So let me ask you a question. Will you share your dream with me at developing this channel of positivity and living a very enriched life? You know, so many of us are pushed into religion, Christianity or other religions, the Krishna movement back in the 60s. You know, and like I said, we're all searching for happiness. We're all searching to feel good every single day. Now, I'm 69 years old, and I will admit that I have sleep issues, which causes me to be weak and tired all the time. And the thing is my hope with this particular channel is my baby. You know, it's kind of like if you're a parent, you know what it's like to have a child when it's real young and you cradle it in your arms, you're feeding it with a bottle or breastfeeding, and you're watching the child grow and become an adult. That's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Positivity life has always been something that I've searched for. And even with certain things that are breaking down at my age, diabetes too, I'm going to see a dietitian, being able to get more sleep so I can get out and exercise and lose a little weight around my tummy. And the whole thing is, though, that I still keep that pumped up feeling of positivity. Now, I do ask you to continue your research on this. There's tons of it on the internet, and I really don't have to put stuff, you know, in the description telling you to do this or get that. You know, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not even trying to sell you any books. I probably couldn't write a book anyway with my ADD. I could get somebody else to write a book. That's a great idea. I don't have that many more years left in my life, and I really don't. At 69, maybe 10, 15, maybe 20 years, that's it. But young people, you have your whole lives ahead of you to shine and to be positive. Now, I've always said there are good days and there are bad days. The bad days are the days that positivity really helps you out a lot. I've got one on marriage. I've gotten some on being a good salesperson. But what I want to talk about now is children. The development of children's minds comes from, as I've said before, the parents. The parents always want their children to be able to achieve their goals and do well in life. But as teachers, and what I want you to do, parents, is sit down with your teacher and ask the teacher about the students that just tend to not do well in class. I can guarantee you it is going back to the parents or a learning disorder problem. Okay, it could be a learning disorder problem, but most of the time in elementary school, they find that and they go into a special class. I mean, my daughter in elementary school, when she got up to the 6th grade, was actually volunteering in those classes. Parents, it is up to you to raise your children in a positive manner. It is to you to show the example, and the example has to be positive, happy. The Porcenko family, I'll tell you what, I would have loved as a child to have a family like the Porcenko family. I mean, amazing family. And the support the parents give their children and the love that they have in that family is unbelievable. This is what I'm talking about for your family. Now, like I said, as my channel grows, you'll see me wearing a tie and maybe a coat and not wearing my USA cap. I got that during the 4th of July festival. I bought it at a dollar store, believe it or not. So guys, as I said, if you really want to subscribe go for it. If you don't, that's okay. If you want to like the video, go for it. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm not asking nothing from you but to hear this and just try it. Parents, it's not a bad idea to take parenting classes. It really isn't a bad idea. You know, I mean, my wife and I did take some parenting classes that were pretty interesting. But as I said, if you're positive minded and see life in a positive way, your children will succeed in school. They'll be on the honor list and they'll go through college 4.0 or higher grade point average. Trust me. So guys, like I said, my personal goals is better sleep, more energy, being able to wash my clothes, and waiting for spring and summer when it warms up in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks a lot, guys.